Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. That was so fake sounding, oh my gosh. Anyway, you guys get it. Welcome back to my channel, and obviously by the title you guys know what you are watching. It is this hair tutorial. It is just, I was trying to go for like a tousled beachy wave look. I do talk about how I kind of curled too much like in this area, so I feel like it kind of took away from the beachy wave look down in this area. But anyway, if you guys want to know how I got this big lion's mane, keep on watching. Alright, so let's jump in. My hair is clean. The only thing that I, like this bend that is in it right now is because after I showered, I let it air dry, and my hair kind of air dries like wavy-ish. And then I did go to work for 4 hours, and I had my hair just wadded up in a bun. So I did have my hair all back, but I did leave my hair parted. So to achieve this look, I'm just brushing it like all the waves that were in there out. But to achieve this look, you can either have clean hair or dirty hair. Since I do have clean hair right now, I am just going to show you what I will do to make it like feel less soft, because sorry, you do want to have like texture in your hair. And although like I might have like some texture down here a little bit more, like the root is really soft. And so to just get like the look that I'm going for today, I do want it to have like some like a grittiness to the hair. So it's just a really pretty loose wave. I really love this hairstyle. I did it the other day and it lasted, I think I wore it 2.5 days. If you are like me and have color in your hair, that is why I don't wash my hair every day. Trust me, that it bothers me. And obviously, you know, there's dry shampoos and everything to do that. And I did want to talk about this hair perfume as well. But anyway, yeah, so the first thing I do though, since I do have clean hair, and I would still do this with dirty hair, except, or maybe I would just use texture spray or my dry shampoo, whatever. But I am just using the Herbal Essence. This is the Body Envy Volumizing Mousse. It's like, I don't know, super cheap from Target. I just put some in my hand like this. And this might freak some of you guys out, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then I just smash it in my hands, get it kind of like the wetness dissolved, and then I just stick it in my hair like this and just put it all in my root, because this is going to give the root, well, it gives my root volume. You know, you can use whatever mousse works for you, or if you're looking for one, I really like this one. I just rub it around in my roots until it starts, because you know mousse is wet. So I just rub it around until it starts to feel like gritty, kind of dirty, like dirty hair, but not in like greasy dirty hair. I don't know if that makes sense what I'm trying to say. I just know that not washing my hair every day has been like the hardest adjustment, but the more I work out, the more I wash it, obviously, because I just can't. If you've seen me work out ever, my gosh, my hair is a little much, because I sweat so much. So you can see how much lift it's given me in here, and then just like that. So since that is all in there, I'm going to keep my part there, but I'm just going to take half my hair. Well, this is probably more just like, ow, ow, ow. I have a knot down here. This is probably more just like 3/4 of my hair, because I'm going to try to do a fast tutorial. Then I just wad this around. Obviously, I'm just clipping my hair up. I'm going to try to go fast for you guys, because I know hair tutorials, sometimes it's like, I don't need to watch you do every single layer of hair. Like, just show me 2 strands and I'll probably figure it out. But maybe that's just because I have ADD and I'm like, oh my gosh, let's move on. So just comb your hair out, make sure it's tangle free. And normally, well, okay, this is still, I'm going to try to get big hair, but normally I like big hair, like tight curls, lots of curls, just like I want the big hair. Even when I wear my hair in a bun, I'm just like, let's make it as messy and big as possible on top of my head. So what I do first, I'm going to try to move like this, is I take my straightener. Now you can use, I think this plug might fall out. You can use a curling iron, you can use a curling wand, but for me personally, I like to use the straightener to get this loose wave for the wave that I'm going for. So you can see it kind of has most of the bend down here. And then once I do that, I'm just going to kind of just do that with my fingertips with the curls. And then I'm just going to go the opposite way with this one. So I went downwards this way towards my face. And now, sorry, my plug. I think I'm going to have to interrupt this video and move. And then the next strand, I'm going to do the opposite, and I will talk about the technique I'm doing real quick. And then again, just, I feel like by kind of going like this, it's just giving it a little bit more of like a bigness to the curl because I'm separating the hairs. So what I'm doing is, if I was curling my hair, I'll curl this strand just to show you guys the difference. If I was curling my hair, I would go like this. I would bend it all the way down like this, and then I would wind it back up. Hold it, and then I would let it out like this. So you can see like I have more of a ringlety curl. Obviously, that curl is going to look different than the rest of them. But with this technique that I'm doing to do just more of like the waves, it is more of like, I start up at the top and I drag it down all like in one motion, as opposed to like bending it throughout the entire hair. Like it's just a one motion like twist until it falls out, if that makes sense. Sometimes I feel like I struggle trying to make sense with how to explain exactly what I'm doing, but hopefully, and then because I'm like dyslexic, I have to like, I go on top, I can't use my other hand and do it at the bottom, but it's still the same technique. I curl towards my face for some reason, in the front of my hair. I know a lot of people curl away. Like the underneath layers, the top layers I do curl away, but anyways, nobody cares. It's all just personal preference. So then this one will obviously go and then just take your fingers, separate the curl. I think I'll just finish this bottom layer on camera for you guys and do like majority of my hair, and then come back, like turn you guys back on once my hair is like closer to the top and being finished, and just kind of what I do to finish that technique. But while I'm curling, I will tell you, so something that you can do to get a part, like, I don't know about you guys, like I have to like part my hair and then dry it if I want my hair to be like fixed a certain way. But obviously, since I let my hair air dry, I still found my part, but I just clipped my bangs that way, like where I had it parted or whatever, so that I still had a part, as opposed to just being like, where is this thing even falling? Like, some of my calic right here is going this way, some's going that way, and some's going that way, and it's like, what just happened? But what you would do is, and I think I just curled this the same way as the last piece, but whatever, is you would pull like from here forward of your bangs, and then you would just take that hair and get like, use a what are those things called, like a round brush. Use that after you've used your mousse, put the mousse in the root and everything, then like blow dry your hair, those front pieces of your bangs, and then just and then I do spray each layer, but then just like sorry, the hairspray, then just like clip them back to the opposite side of your part, and then you will like have like a lot of volume. Like your bangs will get that nice big swoop. I think mine kind of just naturally do this because of the way I do my hair so often, but because even though I have bangs, I never wear them like actually down. I always like, I don't know. It's weird. Why do I even have bangs? But anyways, I'll go ahead and do the most of the top layer, and then I will come back and talk a little bit more about how to get finished getting the waves and everything like that. Okay? Okay, so I just finished putting the curl / waves in. I've just been kind of, as I was curling, just kind of separating the hair and whatnot. So next, what you can do, I didn't do the other day, and it honestly held up fine. But like, you can take, you know, your hair and you can tease it and everything. If you have natural lift or volume, like avoid teasing your hair because it's not good to tease your hair. I mean, I know we all do it, but I didn't tease my hair because I felt like the mousse really gave me that, just the perfect amount of lift in here that I like to have. So what you would do next is I add some of my Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray, and it's the brand Not Your Mother's. And then I just put that in the waves. And then just kind of do the same thing, because it's like you're just trying to get a tousled, whether you want to call it curls or beach waves or whatever, just, you know, something more of a looser curl that's not, that's still like voluptuous, like I like the big hair, but not too like tight up curls and whatnot. So today I do feel like for some reason it came out a little bit more curled looking. I think it's because of the way I have it right in here but like down here I like the way it looks. Right here I think I did too much of a curl, but it's fine because, like, you know, it's just around my face area. It's this area that I really like. And then next, afterwards, all I would do is I would just kind of go like this, get the, like, keep my part. But then I take my hairspray, and I have been using the Pantene Pro V Volume High Lifting Hairspray. And then I just go like this, and then I just kind of play with it. Sorry, I have a giant mirror right there, so that's why I looked over there. But yeah, because I do want like the big and the just kind of lift, like almost like windblown hair, windblown hair look. And then just spray the hair back, like all these curls and stuff. And then for me, this is the kind of hair I like. It's very voluminous. It looks like a lion's mane, and I'm like, holy hair. But that's what my personal preference is as far as style goes. And then the last thing I do is, sorry, I had my rings off. But the last thing that I have been doing is that I told you guys I wanted to talk about was this hair perfume. This is online exclusive on Target's website. It's the JESSIE James Deckер Bless Your Hair perfume by Fave 4. And I got the scent Violet Amber Cedarwood. Okay, so when I first got this, I was just like, oh my gosh, ew, this is not the scent that... I think the reason why I didn't like the scent is because it just was total opposite of what I was expecting. Like, I didn't read the scent, I just looked at the picture, so you can see it's really feminine looking. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's, you know, a like fruity scent or something like that, even maybe a sweet scent. But this is more, I can't describe the scent. I was trying to tell my best friend about it, like, I don't know, it just is not like the scent that I thought it was gonna be or whatever. And so at first I didn't like it, but Josh absolutely loves it. He's like, that smells super good, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, the last thing I do is just spray some of this in it. And then it just gives like just a nice little scent added to the hair. So I really do like this though. Like if my hair is a couple days old, it's strong. Like, I can smell it. Like, it's not something that fades like some of our perfumes that we purchase and stuff. Like, you spray it and then like 2 seconds later, you're like, hey, I don't even smell like I ever put perfume on. But anyway, yeah, this wraps up the hair tutorial. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that maybe like you guys will try it and it works for you as well. I enjoy big hair, so if you are anything like me in that area, hopefully you'll like it too. So anyways, I will see you guys next time with a makeup tutorial. Bye!